ASL qualifiers, we cast the best match from each round, starting in round 6, until we get to the very end, where we cast the elimination games. So, Asmodey, as the winner, does remain in the top position. He is now the white Protoss. And on the other side is Sheepdog.
Wow.
Yeah.
We got a PvZ hacker. Did we have that before?
I don't think so. We didn't.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, you certainly didn't cast one. I did.
No.
I did cast a couple of PvZs after you had left of Elegance.
Yeah, I meant when we were casting together, we only had like PvP and TVT, and
yeah.
so that's cool.
Indeed. So, we talked a little bit about Asmodey last time. Sheepdog, though. Sheepdog is a player who, when I saw in the signups, I went, he's C rank? Really? I thought he was better than C rank. Because he plays in the quote-unquote big boy leagues. He plays in Gambit Cup, he plays in Defiler Tours. And, I mean, in Defiler Tours, he's beaten Terror, he's beaten South Park, he's beaten one other Zerg, who eludes my mind, but he's beaten A-rank players. So, I think that he's one of the strongest people. If he does qualify for ASL, he will be one of the strongest people in the ASL.
Yeah, probably right.
Alright.
I mean, it can't be like beating many good players if you win like one game against one good guy. It's not tells so much about your skill, but as you mentioned, he has beaten a couple of good players, so yeah, I'm excited to see him play.
Okay.
And is this a Dodie wall or is it tight?
No, if he puts the gateway on the bottom, everything will be fine.
Oh cool, so I've learned something already.
Yeah. I mean, it's still going to be kind of weird, because where he put the pylon, it means that he's going to have to destroy the pylon to get goons out. That would have been avoidable if he'd put the pylon lower. But
yeah,
it's still going to be a good wall overall. He does go 2 cannons before scouting out his opponent. And it's unfortunate because his opponent went 12 hatch. So, it's going to be a bit of a waste there. Oh, he does in fact cancel one of the cannons. Okay, good. That's the proper reaction for Asmodey.
yes, that's good.
Does not need that extra cannon. And he has thrown down his expansion. He has enough money for the gateway. Okay. That is a Dodie wall.
Yeah,
that's bad. Because
that's why I was wondering.
If he had put the gateway at the bottom, gateway and cliff is tight, and then there's a hole in the middle. But this way, now there's a hole in between the gateway and the forge, and there's a hole on bottom. And I guess he doesn't need to destroy the pylon to get goons out, but I don't think... Normally you don't want 2 holes when 1 hole would have been very easy there. Oops. Sheepdog has already taken his 3rd base, and he will be taking it at the bottom left expansion rather than at another natural. So, more likely we'll see something aggressive out of him. And Asmodey's just getting up at Cybercore. So, now we get into the PvZ cycle. We have to wait just a little bit longer to see in which direction players will be taking their builds. We do have the lair coming up for Sheepdog now. Have you played against Sheepdog?
No.
No? Okay. As I said, he does play against some of the higher ranked people occasionally, and I know you hadn't played in a tournament before, but it's possible you practiced against him. But no.
In what team is he playing? What did you say?
Sheepdog is on Sir.
Sir, okay.
He's normally MSJ.
Yeah, he did play against China for Sir, right? Because I watched these VODs today and I think he was playing there.
Whoa.
I'm not sure anymore if he had won
Whoa,
again.
whoa, 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 whoa. Click on that forge.
Whoa.
I don't think I've ever seen that. What is this magical build? Asmodey going for the 3-gate speed lot armor build?
This can be very cool, but only if you add another forge and do like double upgrade. Mondragon used to do that a lot in PvZ when he was playing some Protoss, and that was like super strong. But yeah, only this upgrade won't do too much, I think.
I mean, like, +1 armor is good against Lings. It's just that +1 weapons is so much better.
Definitely.
It's like, what is... Alright, well, I guess we gotta go test the wall now. Oh, Asmodey had 2 zealots blocking low. He didn't realize there was a hole on top. If he had realized that there was a hole on top, and he had 1 zealot blocking each, everything would have been fine. But Asmodey forgot that it's gateway over forge, not gateway under forge. Now these Zerglings are going after 1 pylon. 1 pylon is powering the Citadel with the speed upgrade and both gateways. Oh dear.
No! Wow.
Oh dear. He didn't even start an emergency pylon, and now it started. But that speed, the speed is delayed, and there was not a zealot on the way in either of the gateways. But oh man. It's really going to be a pain in the side of Asmodey. It's really going to delay his whatever kind of funky +1 build he was going for with the armor. It's just not going to happen for a little while here. Pylon is reconstructed. Speed resumes. And the armor's getting close to done. I mean, actually, by delaying the speed a little bit, it does mean the speed's going to finish pretty close to armor instead of significantly ahead of it, but... Oh, man. And more Lings. Asmodey has realized that there is a whole hole in between the gateway and the forge. He has plugged up with Zealot. But there's only 1 cannon behind, and that is a lot of speedlings. They might just be able to get through anyway. I guess we're about to find out. Oh, that's not tight on the bottom! That one tricked me. I thought 1 Zealot was going to be enough. Maybe it would have been if he was a little bit closer to the center, but it was not enough in the way he had it positioned. Another Zealot popping out, and more Zealots coming to plug the hole. So that attack almost went horribly bad for Asmodey, but he managed to stabilize. Zealots doing a victory dance. And +1 armor is finished. With gateway number 5 on the way? That's gateway number 5.
Yeah. But now Mutas are on the way, so, and he totally skipped his Corsair attack, and it has got anything against that.
No Stargate, no cannons in the mineral lines. Either mineral line. Okay. This is problematic.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That cell phone ring was loud.
Yeah, so it's...
Alright. I guess we won't get to see the genius of the +1 armor build quite yet. I mean, both of these bases are sunken up pretty well, so the Zealots really shouldn't be able to do too much damage there. There is absolutely no anti-air to try to stop the Mutalisk. He wasn't throwing down any cannons even. He's just kind of resigning to the fact that the Mutalisks are going to do a lot of damage. He does have 2 Archons morphing in. 2 simultaneous Archons, but these Mutalisks just get to do so much damage before the Archons could really respond. With 2 Archons, he should be able to drive out the Mutalisks pretty quickly, though. If he controls them nicely. There are a couple more probes? No, he doesn't want to go back for the probes. Oh, very close there. That Archon could have got a shot off if he was paying attention. A 3rd Archon?
Oh, come on.
A lot of damage on those Mutalisks. That is, in fact, a 3rd Archon. So, Asmodey has more Archons than Zealots. But those Archons have +1 armor, so... Yeah, I don't know. I cannot... Like...
Don't troll him too much.
Like, it's too early in the game for it to be a misclick, right? I think he just thought that +1 armor would be a really good idea this game.
Yeah, I don't
To be fair, really, if he had gotten +1 weapons instead, this game would not look any different at this point.
That's true. That is true.
So, more Lings coming in. There's only one Zealot, so he can't block both of the holds. The Archon should be pretty good at killing Lings here, unless it gets surrounded and doesn't attack. Then it's going to die pretty quickly. But now Lings and Mutalisks are attacking the Nexus. The Natural is going to be completely lost. There are 2 Archons. And he's going to try to be making another one. He has 1 High Templar out, another one on the way for Archon number 4 this game. And now the splash damage, they aren't even targeting the Mutalisks directly, but it doesn't matter. That splash damage, that heroic Archon with the 15 kills will be able to save the rest of the Natural. Could not get it down before the Nexus went away. And can he get the Overlord? Well, he can if he overlearns the move. Yep. So, we do have a Hydralisk transition from Sheepdog, and that Hydralisk transition is going to be absolutely brutal to deal with. I don't think Asmodey's had the money at this point to get Storm. I mean, building 4 Archons does take a lot of gas. And another Overlord. I think Sheepdog's putting those Overlords on hold position because they don't immediately move away after being attacked.
Yeah.
But here come the Hydralisks. Hydralisks are not that bad versus Archons, especially when you outnumber them in that great of numbers. And Asmodey, immediately GG's.
GG.
Sheepdog will be the king of the hill and take on the next challenger, moving into round number 8. Alright. You know what? I'm going to play the video now.